on today's episode. Starting things off in the ring is our Utah State Television Champion, William Cutting.
3 years is a long time for any company in this business to stay open. So we're gonna have a little story time. 3 years ago, I'm scrolling through social media and I see a post from Manny Lemons that says DCW presents Festivus Fite. And I sat and I thought to myself, you know, I ain't been to a local wrestling show in a minute. Let's go. So I buy a ticket. A couple days go by and Manny posts again that they're opening a wrestling school. Long story short, I enroll in the wrestling school after sitting right there, just like all of y'all. But I pushed, I fought, I won titles, I made memories.
This is one of the first times I've ever seen Cutting with a loss of words.
But I can no longer compete in this ring. I have 3 discs in my neck pressing into my spinal cord. And though I love this business and I gave my body for this business, I can no longer do this. This is where I found my home.
It's the hardest thing for any athlete, any competitor to have to face.
As a kid,
and this right here, folks, this is what makes wrestling so special. Despite the feelings that we've had against
thank you,
or about William Cutting,
thank you all.
We all respect him.
As a kid, this was my favorite pastime with my grandma. This was getting good grades so my grandpa could take me to the shows. This is where I found my home. Thank you, I didn't have a lot of friends in school. I didn't have siblings growing up. But that locker room and you made me feel confident for the first time in my life. And I don't want to say this is goodbye. I can never leave this business for good. But I will say this from the bottom of my heart, DCW, Manny, everyone in the back, thank you. And I will do everything in my power to get back between these ropes to perform for each and every one of you. DCW, thank you.
An emotional William Cutting tackling the hardest things any athlete might have to ever take on. Thank you, William Cutting. We hope the best for you, for your recovery, and to have you back in the ring. Folks, we are just getting started. More about the fate of the Utah State Television Championship later in the show. But first, an announcement made earlier today by the general manager. Next week, it's a triple threat match for the DCW Heavyweight Championship. the unfortunate vacating of the television championship. In our main event tonight, we will crown a new television champion with a battle royal. Right now, let's go to the ring. It's MK.
Yeah. Listen to me. Last time I was here, you had a good...
Go ahead, sir, speak.
Last time I was here, you had a good brother and the executive vice president of Impact. And they wanted to shut me down. They wanted to treat me wrong. They wanted to take my voice away. Shut up! I'm more important than you!
To be clear, MK was demanding that they sign him, that he was the only one here that was worth working with from Utah.
Who said that?
And they responded with a magic killer.
The good brother was here with the executive vice president, and they took advantage of a situation. But I can guarantee you, with the machine gun and the big LG.
Oh, you never know who's going to show up at a taping of DCW. Not only the big LG, ladies and gentlemen, the other half of the Impact World Tag Team Champions, the Machine Gun, Karl Anderson. To give you guys an idea of just how big the big LG is, there's only a handful of men in the business that are capable of stepping over the top rope. And the big LG does it just fine. This is the second time we've had the big LG here. He must have liked it so much, he got his partner in crime here.
This is what I'm talking about.
A round of two sweets for the Good Brothers. MK not happy about it.
This is what...
Thank you.
MK, it's been a couple months since I've been here in the great city of Salt Lake.
There we go. It's not even a cheap pop when the big LG does it.
And every time I come, I have a damn good time with each and every one of you. Now, I've seen what you've been doing. You've been going around the country, getting yourself over, doing all your stuff. I'm really proud of you. And there's a negative in this, yes. The EVP of Impact Wrestling, Scott D'Amore, who allows us to step in the ring, is not here tonight. But what that brings us is a positive. And in that positive is my other half, the world-famous Machine Gun Karl Anderson! And I know, the last time we were here, there was a lot of talking, and you did get shut up, and we did do a magic killer, and I apologize for that, but I gotta remind you of something. You know, I didn't think up the magic killer on my own. Karl Anderson invented it. You know what? In the ring, this is all about guts. And I'm here with you. And you had the executive vice president of Impact with you. And you know what? Y'all don't have the guts to do it again. Because you know that I have the pipeline. See what happens? You can chant all they want, but there's no way they're ever gonna do this!
The pipeline to what, MK?
No way!
You're biting off more than you can chew, son.
You're right, you're right. We're sorry. Shake his hand, Gallows.
Wow, look at that.
Gallows. Gallows, go ahead, baby.
Oh! How about it, folks?
Should we do a magic killer?
Here it is. Let's see a magic killer. This time by the finisher's own inventor. Good night, MK.
Salt Lake City, do you want to see one more?
Folks, we gotta go to commercial break. We'll be right back with the Battle Royal for the Television Championship. Welcome back, folks. This is it, the Battle Royal determining the new Utah State Television Championship. Right there, our official Drew Larson holding up the prize. Standard Battle Royal rules here. Bout will begin once everyone is inside. To be eliminated, you have to go over the top, hit both feet. And it looks like Bruce Wayne was, goodness sakes, Dewey can move. How about that? Speaking of Dewey and officials, list of our officials, Zan Ashby, Chris Harmon, and Sean Patel rounding out the bunch. Right off the bat, everyone jumping into the fray. It's always such a gamble at the start of a battle royal. You want it to eliminate those who have the most potential for damaging and tossing people out, but at the same time, those are the people that could reverse the tables and throw you back in. Lola and Lucas teaming up against El Trabajador. And Mean Mike might get eliminated, or excuse me, the original Mike Burke might get eliminated early, but no, this wily veteran keeps himself in and does some damage to the young boys at the same time. Continuing their feud from last week. Out of the ring, not over the top rope, but out of the ring, spills the action between Juicy and, oh my goodness, and Bruce Wayne. El Trabajador and Rex Dio join forces. I mean, come on, guys. Really? Are those, is that who you want to be? Oh no, come on, no. Oh, that's uncalled for. Oh, man. This makes me feel uncomfortable. Oh, and Rex Dio learning from El Trabajador that there is no friends in a battle royal. Look at that, the handsome devil with a dart wrench bringing over Kid Bandit. Kid Bandit blocks a roundhouse. A step up over the top rope insecurity to Rex Dio. I think he's got a dental plan. He might need it after that. The handsome devil falls right into the, oh no! Look at that, folks! Oh gosh! Landing right on his injured back. You can see he's still got that Kinsey tape. Referee Drew Larson seeing it in clear sight. Thanks for playing, Red Matthews. It's all Dewey can do. Try to get Juicy and Bruce Wayne's back in. I'm not one who would tell Juicy to do anything, but if anyone could, it's Dewey. Oh my goodness! Kid Bandit being manhandled and then just dumped unceremoniously after being picked up by his neck. Goodness sakes. That, ugh. Steel now being picked up by the handsome devil into a fireman carry. Is she gonna go out? It looks like Lucas might have her back. Oh, no, a stiff right cross sends him out of the way. Lucas goes into pursuit, and Lola gets taken out by the original Mike Burke. This is what we're calling him today. El Trabajador goes for a chop on Rusty Livings. Livings able to block it and goes in quickly with the reverse. Rex Dio celebrating with the Handsome Devil. Again, don't trust a man who wears horns. And girder, for that matter. Perhaps combined together is when it's bad, not individually. I can see that being okay. And out, no, not out, but over the top rope goes Rex Dio. Dio delivering an over the top rope enziguri of his own to the Handsome Devil. Now Lucas, oh goodness, throwing Livings right onto his back. Meanwhile in the corner, Juicy and Bruce Wayans still going at it. Lucas takes out Rex Dio. And now the Handsome Devil thinks he wants a piece of Juicy. Juicy, happy to oblige. You can have the whole kit and caboodle. Kid Bandit taking on Juicy as well. Meanwhile, this is the type of match that Bruce Wayans lives for, to stop him from dastardly deeds like that. But the Butcher Shop members, without their leader in competition anymore, this is the end of the Butcher Shop. Kid Bandit winds up for a Tatsumaki, but it is hoisted and caught soundly by Juicy. Juicy now, holy smokes, pitches Kid Bandit over the top rope, but he's on the apron, not out of this match yet. Looking to strike back, hitting Juicy in the head as many times as he can. El Trabajador comes in, says he's going to get a piece of Juicy while Kid Bandit and he are engaged in combat. And El Trabajador not doing much to the big man, but Kid Bandit, you got to give it to him. He is staying in it. And now, as Mike Burke was going for a sick kick, Luke is able to take the advantage here. Might be able to get him over. El Trabajador comes in, looking for some low-hanging fruit. Juicy looking to take out Rusty Livings. Livings, a wily veteran himself, holds on for dear life. He knows what it takes to stay in. Comes off the ropes with a running knee hammer. But Juicy still on his feet. A springboard crossbody, only be caught and dropped just as quickly, and now pitched out. But Kid Bandit is gone. A la Juicy. Mike Burke trying to get some help from El Trabajador to take on Juicy. Oh, with a clap to the ears, down goes Burke. I gotta tell you folks, Juicy is clearly my favorite to win this one. Not only will it be a small feat just to get him out of the ring, that man can throw anyone he wants out. El Trabajador feeling happy about whatever it is he thinks he's done. Don't have any stats on him, but, you know. And, oh my God, speaking of, just saying, Juicy has the strength to pitch anyone around, and clearly shows that right there. Nice sidestep elbow from Rusty Livings. Livings looking for a snapmare, but I highly doubt he's going to. I'm telling you folks, every time I see Juicy, I am just blown away at the sheer power the man possesses. As it goes down to a knee, El Trabajador takes in a strike, and then too, Mike Burke gets pitched in by Bruce Wayans. El Trabajador puts a crotch into his face, and now Rusty Livings looking to, but the thing is, stomping him down is one thing. You gotta get him out of the ring, guys. Sure, you take him out now, but that weight, it's gotta be movable. You're so much better off to be able, over perhaps El Trabajador finally waiting in turn, looking to push it. That's the hard way to do it. You get him over and then push him out. Again, I was just saying, you're so much better off to use your opponent's momentum. Take a judo approach. And out goes El Trabajador. Burke, it's a poke to the eye from the Handsome Devil. The Devil who has lost his horns, but not his girder. Burke now being pitched back and forth, and over and out by the Handsome Devil. Thus, we have a handful left in the bout. Who is it going to be with all ring posts covered? The Handsome Devil looking to do some docking here. I think that's what it's called. At least that's what it said on the Urban Dictionary. As Wayans goes in. Oh! A giant pineapple fist across the side of Wayans' face, and another one! Pitched and thrown down like it ain't no thing. I'm telling you, this Juicy is the real deal, folks. This is how you do. In pursuit now after Rusty Livings, looking to make quick work of the Outlaw with a giant military press. Down comes the Outlaw. Juicy feeling good about his odds, as I am as well, but Wayans with the bat. Oh, come on. Dewey not happy about it, I'm not happy about it, and even more vocally, the devoted faithful not happy about it. And Juicy is eliminated. That breaks my heart. Juicy don't care. He'll do what he has to. Kicks Wayans back into the ring. Amazing. I've seen men kicked out, but never kicked back in. But folks, we forgot about Rekka. Rekka, who was in this bout the entire time, started things, comes in with the wushu kick, and out goes Wayans. Thrown in with the kick and taken out with the kick. The devoted faithful elated. Now, Rusty Livings saying that, you know, Rekka, you've already got a title. What about the rest of us? Well, that's what she thinks the Handsome Devil deserves. And so too does Rusty. Oh, but I think the Handsome Devil might be into it a little bit. As he's on his heels, the two in tandem now. With him, he comes off the rope. He holds on for all he's worth. He doesn't want another one. Rekka's not going to waste time on it. She goes after Rusty. Pitches Rusty onto the rope, but he's able to hang on. Now coming in with a couple of right roundhouses. Oh, a right cross to the button. Rekka telegraphing and delivering. A right left and out goes the Outlaw. Just like the Handsome Devil, with a cheap shot from behind. Throwing Rekka into the turnbuckle. The Handsome Devil was just going for a kiss. I think he's chose the wrong dance partner, folks. The European uppercut after a barrage of strikes from this member of the devoted locker room, but now with a chokehold, pitches, oh goodness, and just delivers shot after shot to Rekka's face, neck, and chest. Now a clubbing hammer strike to the spinal column. The Handsome Devil feels good about his odds. I would not sleep on Rekka though. She's got more heart than the Handsome Devil has had VD, and that's a lot, folks. Off the ropes comes Rekka, and down she goes! Oh, come on now. Oh! Again, I question the tactics at this point. You want to keep your opponent up. Stomping the breath out of him helps, I guess, but it doesn't help get him out. It's not an offensive move per se. And the only offensive move that counts in this bout is getting someone over the top ropes. Rekka reverses it and pitches the Handsome Devil. Now, this is interesting. We've got Psycho outside the ring, now grabbing on, anchoring down the Handsome Devil. Psycho, who has been promising Rekka that he would get her a championship no matter what. Is this the means by which he's going to do it? Apparently, folks.
And new Utah State Television Champion, Rekka Tehaka.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tehaka, 2 titles. The Devoted Championship Wrestling Utah State Television Champion and the LPWG Women's Champion, a dual champ. Rekka, you've earned it. She has had one hell of a 2021 and 2022. Starts out drenched in gold. The Devoted faithful are extremely happy with the outcome of this bout. I'll be honest, I thought an Islander was going to win this match. I thought wrong as to which one it would be. You do deserve it. Despite his efforts, Psycho goes, well, without a thank you. As always, folks, I'm Laurie Gardner, the Cicerone. Until next time, stay devoted.
Now I will kill you.